Rooted in long-term partnerships with students, families, and schools, Horizons at Westminster advances educational equity and inspires the joy of learning for young people of Hartford. And joining us now with more, our Executive Director, Patrick Owens, and Director of Development and Community Relations, Katie McKinney. It is wonderful to have you guys both in the studio. For somebody that might not be familiar with this program, how would you kind of surmise it?
Yeah, Horizons is an academic enrichment program for students from Hartford. We started with kids in kindergarten. We've continued to expand year by year, and so our next adventure is taking our program out through high school. And it primarily exists as a 6-week summer session where the kids come every single day for academics, but they also do enrichment, so we teach them how to swim and play basketball and play tennis. And then we also do some school year enrichment as well with Saturday academies and mentoring and tutoring and school visits as well.
That's really special. I love that too. So you have the 6-week kind of program, but this is really a year-round opportunity for a lot of students, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And then also, you know, the summer slump is things families are always trying to fight. I'd imagine this is a really good way for people to kind of do that. So how can they learn more?
Yeah, so all of our teachers at Horizons are all Hartford Public School teachers.
Amazing.
So they know the students, they know where their academic levels are, and they know where the areas of growth can be. So that's a really special thing about the program. And I think something that's really special, particularly about Horizons at Westminster, is that we have 100% teacher retention. So the teachers return every single year, and so there's a lot of continuity in the program, which helps the students, it helps the staff, and it really symbolizes the community aspect of Horizons.
Yeah, it's really helping these students kind of pick up where they left off too, which is always so important to prevent any breaks in that learning and development. Also, something that's really important that I think you forgot to mention, it's completely free, including transportation. So when that's my favorite price, free 99. But you know, that's amazing for a lot of families to get that access, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And so that is sort of where we're going right now, is in that expansion into high school is really a completely different ask of our community partners and our donors and our families. At that point, it's really a lot of career exposure and on that track for college or career, whatever comes next after high school. But it opens up a different opportunity for donors and community partners to get involved with Horizons.
Donors and community partners, what a great segue that is, because in a few weeks you guys have an opportunity for really people to help contribute to this. April 11th, your benefit. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, so it's our first ever benefit. We've been in existence since 2018, but this was a time to sort of celebrate our growth as a program. And we picked the Science Center, which is really tied to themes of education, one of our favorite field trip sites, obviously connected to Hartford as well. And so we're expecting a sold-out event, and we're going to be able to tell the story of Horizons, celebrate some people that have helped it along the way, and hopefully raise some important dollars that will continue to our success.
Yeah, continue the success, continue supporting a really great cause. Is there a way people can buy tickets?
Yeah,
it is sold out.
It is sold out. But there are ways to support the event. In terms of program ads, so we are doing a program book, so there's that. But I would say, you can reach out to me if you're interested in getting involved with the event. And then we, definitely have some tables that we're looking still to fill with some of our sponsors. So if you're interested in attending, reach out and we'll find a way to get you there.
Yes, that's amazing. That's your crew right here. Ultimately, it's supporting kids, and if that's a success, then we love it. Amazing. Thank you both so much for joining us. It'll be a great event, no doubt.
Thank you.